crazy bag lady. So I'm here. I'm not very well. I am alright, but I'm not alright, if that makes sense. So this cold seems to be getting worse every day. It's probably because I've done too much. I'm not very good at sitting still at all. I'm very late starting this vlog. It's actually 11:10 because last night my internet just died. We're with Vodafone internet and it's absolutely rubbish. I think it's because we live in the countryside, so it doesn't really matter what internet provider you're with, we just don't get very good internet. And when it gives up, sometimes as it does, it just gives up and nothing will work. So it's took me till 11 o'clock this morning to upload last night's vlog, so I thought there's no point in me vlogging again today if that one didn't work, because then I'll just get a backlog and I won't be able to upload them all. But it worked. So if you're watching it this morning, then thank you very much. So it is now Wednesday, 11:10. The sun is out. It's a beautiful blue sky. I'm all on my own. I've got a whole day to do anything I want. And because I don't really feel that well, there's not a lot I really want to do. I was going to go charity shopping, and now I'm like, I'm so snotty and I keep coughing. I thought, I don't really want to be stuck in a charity shop feeling like this. But we'll see how the day goes on. I have got a parcel to pick up from Asda. I forgot to say about this the other morning. I was laid in bed and an advert, or like what do you call them, influencer came on, and they'd been to Asda and they'd bought all these pumpkins and stuff, and they looked absolutely gorgeous. So I'm a sucker for a bit of fluff, and they got these, like, is it called boucle or something, that I really like fluffy stuff. They got pumpkins made out of that and it just looked amazing. So I did order some stuff, but obviously you can send it back. So I've got to pick that up because that's coming, so I might go and fetch that because I need to fetch some fruit anyway. And I just want to see it, so I'm quite excited about that, so I might do that. I've already done my washing up, I've already emptied my dishwasher. I've been watching my friend Emma on Pebbles. She's been live on TikTok. She's very funny. She sits there in a little office working and she talks while she works, and because I went to school with her, there's a lot of stuff I can relate to, so it was very interesting. So I've been sat watching her. My table's here. I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. It's a bit further gone than I thought it would have been, because I think the lady had it in a summer house. We only paid like £30. And it's a bit tatty looking and it's not really the vibe I want to go for. So I might be able to paint it, so let me show you. So here is my table. What do you think, Dolly? So the bottom of it is painted dark, which does match my chairs really well. It probably wants touching up a little bit, but I like the dark with the chairs, looks nice. But the top, I don't know, because the ends drop down. I've put some of these on the bottom of my chairs as well to protect them. So the sides drop down, so you can make it even smaller. I thought the like woodiness would go, but I don't think it does. I think it's too orange. And I don't know, I just don't know. I don't really know if I like the whole effect of all of it, whether it's because I'm not very well, I'm not feeling it, or I don't really know. I don't know what's wrong, I just don't like it. Maybe I thought perhaps if I paint the whole thing black, then it might work. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. Oh, Dolly's got the right idea. Sunbathing. In fact, I'm surprised Winnie's not come out. Oh, look at the butterfly. Sometimes in life you just have to take a moment to appreciate the little things, and the butterfly basking in the sunshine is definitely a little big thing, isn't it? It's just so sweet. Look at that. That's so lovely. Oh, let's hope she brings us some good luck and makes us feel a bit better. Okay, so it's 10 to 12. My nose is like a tap, but I'm going to Asda because I don't need to see anyone as such, so I could just nip in, get my parcel. I've got to drop a parcel off on the way back and get my neighbour's paper, get my fruit, and then come home. I don't think I should go out really. I think I should be resting. But I really want to get my Asda stuff, so we'll not be long. Let's go. Even my car doesn't love me today. It's like, Jane, you shouldn't be in here. You're full of cold. Go home. So it's 22 degrees, so it's still really warm outside. Right, let's make our way across to Asda. Okay, so we've made it to Asda. Please don't let me have a coughing fit. I've got some like mints in my pocket and my tissues, so we should be alright. Let's go. sometimes couldn't make this up. Okay, so I've drove here especially to pick up my Asda order. I queued up. Well, first of all, I bought my fruit. Then I queued up to get my order. And apparently they've got something wrong with their computer systems. Nobody can collect their orders today. You've got to come back tomorrow. I could have cried. Really? I've driven 20 minutes, which is my nearest Asda, to collect my order. And you're telling me I can't collect it because you've got a computer error. Oh, honestly. So I haven't got my Asda order. So we've just got to go home again without it. What an absolute nightmare. So I've been gone 1 hour. 1 hour. And I've missed the delivery person. And they've just left them on my doorstep. It's a good job nobody's stolen them, because I think there's four little parcels or 3 little parcels. So, treat myself in Asda. What did I treat myself to? 2 boxes of extra large Psalm tissues, which will be super soft for my little nose. Some Ryvita Thins, the sweet chili ones. I've not tried these, so I thought that'd be nice for a change. Some of these Skinny Crunch light bars, because they're only 70 calories. A magazine. I don't even know if I've already bought this one. I'm sure I haven't, but it looks very inspiring. I thought I'd get some kitchen table ideas from it. And how on earth did my parcel not go missing? Look, I hope it's not broken. So, the washing is out. Seems very peaceful today. Still bees on me. Overgrown lavender. Winifred. Are you okay there, my dear? Can't make your mind up whether to go outside or not. Hey. It is nice outside, but there is a bit of wind. Not sure if you'll like the breeze or not. So, late night online purchases. Salt and pepper pots. Look how cute they are. I probably shouldn't have bought them, but they were new with the little box. So cute. Right, dinner. So, dinner today we've got 4 Ryvita Thins with some Philadelphia lightest on it. A cup of coffee in my I'd rather beaten cake. And a little tomato. Did I say my tomatoes? Can't remember. Little tomato. So off to enjoy it. 2 o'clock. Current situation. So we're just sat here. It's 2 o'clock and I'm thinking, right, Jayne, finish your coffee and decide what you want to do. I really wish that I could go somewhere like B&M or the Range or something, because I could do a new doormat. Then I think I'll just end up buying a load of crap I don't need, so I think I should just not do that. And obviously I'm really not well enough to go to black places like that, so it's getting a bit late to go to a charity shop. If we go to a charity shop we need to like go soon. It's just annoying me that I've got like the whole day to myself, and I could have gone anywhere and done anything, and I've just ended up being sat here because there's this stupid cold. It makes me so cross. So I've rung my mum about my table, and I'm like, I just don't like the vibe of it at all. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the top's too orangey, so I'm thinking, do I paint it? So my mum said you could paint it green, the same colour as your wall, which might work. But then I think, is it because the wall's plain? Maybe I need to wallpaper the wall. Maybe I should have wallpapered more in here. So obviously I only wallpapered that bit and that bit, but maybe I should have done this wall as well. I don't know. It's annoying me. Any suggestions? Or do I just sell it on and hunt for another table? I don't know whether it's right. I think the top's a bit too skinny, and I think the top, because the top is orange, I don't know. I keep trying different ornaments on the top of it as well. The ornaments on my kitchen table looks really good, but I like it on my kitchen table. I'll show you. So when you put something a bit whiter on there, it kind of works. I really feel like I want to paint it black, and then I think I probably won't like it if it's black. I don't know. What do you think, Winifred? I think we need to tidy up in here. I think that's the clue. We need to tidy up, so we'll tidy up in here, and then we'll get a feeling for what we would like to put in here, I think. Spot my friend in the garden. So my other friends are there and there. It's lovely how they keep me company. So I think if I have a good tidy up in here, it's going to make me feel a bit better and decide what I want to do with the space. I've probably said that a million times. Anybody else have box issues? So me and my husband, it's so funny, we can never bring ourselves to throw away a box. Like, we always think, oh, what if you need it to post something? I'm being quite brave, and the box is going in the recycling bin. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the biggest fly ever has decided to join me on my tidy up mission. I hate big flies, they're disgusting. Postman's bin. This is for my husband. I have no idea what it is. It's just a funny shape. So I thought I'd move my sofa a little bit. I thought that might look better. And I've just spotted a wasp. Hang on, I need to deal with that. Yeah, so as I was saying, so I moved the sofa and then I saw Florence jump. I only moved it a tiny bit. And I don't know if I somehow managed to pull her fur out, but she didn't make a noise, but I saw her jump. But the sofa was like further across and she was laid there. I didn't realise she was laid there. And then I slid it that way. So I'm not sure how I could have pulled a fur, but I've just found all this fur on the floor. And I'm sure it's Florence's fur. I feel terrible. I've been sat stroking her and talking to her, asking if she's all right. I think she's okay. She looks a bit angry. Did I pull your fur? I hope I haven't, because I love you dearly and I would never ever want to hurt you. But I think if I'd have really hurt her, she'd have made a noise. But there's definitely somebody's fur appeared from somewhere. I feel awful. When you're just too hot, but you can't bring yourself to get out of your bed. You look a bit tipped up. I don't think you're really very comfy in there, are you? When you live in the countryside, you get some weird things. What the hell is that? That is horrible. And why does its big long thing at the back look like it's ready to like poke me? I don't need any poking today. That's horrible. I sometimes hate where I live. Obviously I got bit the other week, which is still on my arm there. Can you just see that little dot? So whatever that is, that needs to leave. I give up. I give up. What the hell is that? I've literally got my window open a tiny bit and the door open a tiny bit. I think I need to shut the door and the window. I can't cope with all these bugs. Okay, so I've spent the afternoon shuffling. What's that on the chair? Really? Oh, let me just get rid of that. Hang on. I'll try again. I cannot believe how many insects have been in my conservatory this afternoon. It's revolting. So I've had a bit of a play about and I've been very busy moving ornaments and stuff, and I kind of think it looks a million times better. It doesn't look like it's just been dumped in there now. So I love the furry throw on my chair. I've put a different throw on my sofa. I've moved my sofa across. The Fortnum Mason basket, I think I'm going to move out of here, although I do like it in here. I've tied my dress up a bit, and then I need to get a new doormat. Obviously that one doesn't match. Probably don't need all those crocs in here. We just keep them near the door because they're just handy to nip outside in. Probably could do with a dog bed that matches better. And obviously we've got a basket of dog toys because Dolly absolutely loves them. Bin bag of stuff I don't need over there, and then my chair. So the throw off my sofa I've just chucked on my chair. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better than it did. I'm still debating about painting it or whatever, but I've put a few accessories on the table. Obviously that white basket's not staying there. But we've played house and I think it looks a little better. It's 10 to 4, so I've made myself a cup of coffee. I've got to that point where my medicine, I've been taking Nurofen, and I can tell it's worn off, and it's like I feel rough again. It's so horrible. I really didn't want to feel like this, especially when I've got a few days on my own because we'll be staying at my mum's house, and you think it's so nice to just potter about yourself, and I haven't got time to feel ill. It makes me so angry. Somebody else get like this when you're poorly. Okay, so rustling tea up. So for tea tonight we're making like sweet and sour chicken. So we've got the breadcrumbs ready and the chicken in the mixed egg with the flavouring. So you dump that in there and put it on baking trays. Not too difficult. So 4:35. So I've rustled my tea up. So all I've got to do now is put that in the oven for 20 minutes. Mix together my sauce, and then my husband and James love to have these with it. It is a day out of date, but it'll be fine. And then I cook the rice, so it's not difficult. I'm absolutely boiling. I don't know, I think it is hot outside, but I think I've probably got a bit of a temperature as well. So I'm so hot, I think I need to sit down a minute. My dog keeps staring at me every time I sneeze. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you making funny noises? Are you worried about me? It's horrible, isn't it? I know. I'm all snotty. It's not nice. So it's now 5:30, so I think I need to start cooking tea. I'm not sure what time everybody will be back, but I do need to feed myself as well, so we'll get the oven on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. So there's my sticky chicken that I've made with rice and a couple of little spring rolls, which I didn't have as much at dinner time, so that I could save some calories for these little spring roll things. So I'll have to enjoy it. What are you doing? You are bonkers. My tea was lovely. Well, the little bit I could taste of it, I'm sure it's done me good. So what time is it? What time is it, ladies? It's your favourite time of day. My poor nose is getting redder by the minute. Oh, I hope that it's reached its point, you know, and you feel absolutely horrible. I'm hoping that it's reached this point and that tomorrow will be a bit better, because I feel rubbish. Oh, next time somebody comes in with a cold, I'm not letting them in. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So I thought you'd rather look at my lovely sofa and stuff rather than my poor red nose. So many thanks for joining me again today. I hope you've enjoyed it. So if you do enjoy just a genuine little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram and TikTok and stuff, which is all down below. My little vintage shop's down below. My Avon's down below. It's all down below. So I think we've definitely improved the table from this morning. This morning I hated it, and now I quite like it. So I love you and leave you. I will see you tomorrow, or if I'm not on here tomorrow, you'll know that I'm not very well. If not, I'll be back the day after. I'll see you. Bye.